Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see the good things coming toward you for January 2025. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What are the good things coming toward my viewers for January 2025? What are the good things coming toward my viewers for January 2025? Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. And I pray that you guys have a blessed and beautiful 2025 ahead. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I see you getting rid of certain things or certain people who no longer serve your highest good. Okay. If any of you have been having financial issues, I see you moving past that. So things are going to be getting better for you financially. Any of you having any health issues, I see them getting better. At the top of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So some of you are going to be meeting someone new. The person is tolerant. They seem to be kind. They also have good people skills. They could have children as well. Some of you are going to be doing more of the things that you love. But yeah, you guys are leveling up, especially those of you who have had any financial issues, or if you've had any issues when it comes to the material world. I just see you leaving that behind you and bettering yourself. Give me more. What are the good things coming toward my viewers? You guys are going to be leaving someone out in the cold. And whoever it is, they didn't benefit you anyway. You may still have love for the person, but you know that it's time for you to move on. Thank you. We have the Page of Swords. So I see you living by your own rules, but it's a good thing, okay? Any of you who may have been a bit easily influenced by others, I just see you thinking for yourself now. And of course, I'm not saying that you couldn't think for yourself before, but some of you would often seek out the advice of others. I also see you learning about something, okay? I see you being a lot more silly or just not taking everything so seriously. With the Two of Cups being here, you're either going to be making new friends or you're going to gain a new partnership. For a few of you, I see you coming together with someone in harmony, okay? There's going to be a mutual bond between the two of you, and it's going to be someone who's really compatible. Very beautiful. At the top of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to be turning around for you. You're going to feel really blessed. Luck is definitely on your side. Some of you will be closing out cycles, but you're getting to a turning point in your life. So Spirit wants you to go with the flow of things because everything is going to get better for you. They also don't want you to be fearful, okay? Especially in regards to finances, because I do see you guys leveling up in a major way. Some of you could get a new job, or you could level up when it comes to your position at work. You've been through a lot, either emotionally, financially, or when it comes to your health. But I just see you overcoming obstacles. Also, when it comes to this level up, Spirit wants you to be careful in regards to who you choose to tell about certain things happening in your life. Yeah, they want you to move in silence. And I want to say that came out in yesterday's reading, if I'm not mistaken. So I just see you being stronger financially, being able to provide for yourself, possibly even for others, and moving up when it comes to the professional or material world. I just see a lot of success surrounding you. So there's no need to be fearful, okay? There's no need to be fearful. There's just things going on that, or I'll say this, there are certain things working behind the scenes in your favor that you don't even know about. Beautiful. Some of you are going to be a lot more stable within your emotions during January. Give me more. Some of you are going to be really focused on your money. You could make some improvements to your home. Or there's going to be like a different lifestyle that you're going to be living. Thank you. We have the 9 of Swords, and it came out crossing. Now, if you notice, it came out touching the 5 of Pentacles. If you knew what was coming, you wouldn't worry. Some of you have been a little bit anxious, or you've been thinking a lot about certain problems going on. It could even be affecting your sleep. For a few of you, you may not have been spending in a responsible manner. There's something in regards to a money situation, a health situation, or a relationship that may have been haunting you at some point. But you're going to be getting out of that. I just see you doing better, feeling better, especially mentally. There's going to be certain things, good things that happen for you, and it's going to diminish your anxiety. So things are going to be a lot less intense for you. Okay, so that's why Spirit wants you to release any negative thoughts or any negative perspective that you have. See, everything is going to be working out in your favor. So there is absolutely no need to worry. No need to worry at all. They just want you to be flexible. Be flexible. Be adaptable. Everything is going to come into balance, and your blessings are going to be pouring in. As I was telling you guys before, there's something new coming in for you. And it'll be different for all of you in regards to what it will be. But you're going to be taking the next new steps into a brand new life. I just see you prospering. There's a lot of potential. But Spirit also wants you to put in the work when it comes to meeting your potential. Okay? You're definitely going to be prospering. Some of you are going to be getting a new vehicle, some type of new asset. Now, that could be a little bit past January. Could be within this year or within the next 3 years. But there's just so much potential when it comes to your stability. It's been ebbs and flows in your life, okay? You've had times when you were up, you've had times when you were down, but guess what? You ran it up once and you're going to be running it up again. So they want you to just be flexible, be adaptable. Ebbs and flows are normal. It's very common. If you knew what was coming to you, I promise you, you wouldn't worry. So they don't want you obsessing about certain things that you feel are not going in your favor, because your blessings are about to pour in for you. Beautiful energy. For a few of you, if you've been spending a lot of time alone, I see you getting out more. Okay, and Spirit is actually encouraging that. It's going to boost your energy. They want you to be a lot more bold. Okay, get out of your comfort zone a little bit. It's also giving energy of your confidence boosting. Some of you are going to be putting in some effort in regards to something that you're passionate about. Even if it didn't work out in the past, I see it working out for you, and you're going to be glad that you chose to invest in it again. Wow. So you're going to be going on little adventures and stuff. I just see you getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of your head. Try your best not to be rigid. And what I mean by that is go with the flow. Okay? Go with the flow. You're not going to be able to control everything that happens around you, but you can control how you respond to it, and you can control how you navigate through it. So try your best not to focus too much on certain things that you feel haven't worked out in your favor, or certain things that you've done in the past that you're disappointed about. There's definitely some of you who didn't spend the best in the past, okay? But there's a brand new beginning for you. They want you to leave that in the past. You know better now, okay? You know better. You did take some losses, but baby, you're gonna gain back what you lost and more. You just have to stay on the right track. And they're actually saying that you went through either financial issues, issues with health, or some type of mental instability in order for you to go within and to get that wisdom. Wow. It was a time of spiritual enlightenment for you to see certain things that you need to work on, or for you to see certain shadow aspects. It wasn't meant to be something for you to feel like you're in bondage to. You're not in bondage at all. It was just a learning experience, a growing experience. That's all it was. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the Queen of Wands, and it came out in reverse. So some of you are going to be getting a lot of attention. Any of you who may have had some issues with self-esteem, I see that getting better. Some of you are going to be doing something to yourself when it comes to your physical appearance, so you could start working out. Some of you are going to be getting out more. But I just see you investing in your physical appearance, okay? With the Fool card being at the bottom of the deck, you're going to be a lot more spontaneous. 2025 will be a more carefree year for you, okay? There's boundless potential in regards to where you can go. You just have to put your mind to it and put the energy and effort behind it. Your life is going to be going in a completely different direction. So there's no need to be worried. Of course, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, but none of it was in vain. So that's why it's so important not to give up. And none of you have. You're resilient. You always get through anything that you go through. Spirit also wants you to be careful when it comes to having the mentality of, oh, it's always something. Oh, the devil is working. Don't think that way. Some of you always watch out for the next predicament, especially when it comes to your financial independence, or when it comes to living a life of comfort. But yeah, they're saying there's no need to be paranoid, because you're going to bounce back, especially when it comes to that financial independence. There's a few of you who have closed yourself off. You spend a lot more time at home, but Spirit is asking you to get out and enjoy yourself a little bit. Of course, you don't have to get buck wild, but you deserve to enjoy yourself. They want you to make sure that whatever you're speaking is inspiring. They want you to be enthusiastic. They want you to go out and explore. Now, when it comes to exploring, they want you to explore your potential. They want you to explore new opportunities. Some of you are going to be starting up a new project. You might be a little bit worried about it, or you could get in your head and start thinking about what could go wrong. But they're telling you right now that you're going to be glad that you did it. It's going to change your life. Some of you will also be gaining control over your wild side. I see you being a lot more patient. A lot more patient. This is beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy. So yeah, believe in yourself, be confident. If you just knew what was coming toward you, you would stand tall. Okay? So chin up, because everything is about to turn around for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Know that the wheel is always turning. Whatever you've gone through in the past, it was just a cycle. It wasn't meant to be something to break you, only to enlighten you about certain things, to enlighten you about certain toxic people around you, and to also enlighten you about little toxic tendencies that you have within yourself. And we all have them. It was just meant to be a time of spiritual enlightenment. It was meant to strengthen you. Okay? That's all it was. But see, some of you, you know, you went through some things, and it's like you kind of almost got to the point where you were in despair about it. But just know that it was meant to be a lesson. It was meant to be something to help you grow. And see, you're going to need that for all of the beautiful things coming toward you, because you're going to know how to manage your money better. You're going to know how to save. You're going to know that just because you have a lot of money, you don't necessarily have to buy things that are unnecessary. If it has anything to do with health, you're going to know that you need to put your health first. Health is wealth. So these beautiful new blessings coming toward you are going to be working out in your favor. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, if there's something in regards to a lawsuit or anything like that, I see it going in your favor. Okay, but that message is not for everyone, so please don't force it to fit. Give me another card. What are the good things coming toward my viewers? Thank you. We have the Seven of Wands, and that card came out crossing. So I see you letting your guard down a little bit, letting your hair down, okay? Some of you had your guard up heavily, but you were in that energy to defend yourself, to defend your heart. I feel like you're going to be using balance and knowing that you don't have to be on guard all the time. Okay. Also, if any of you have been going through any challenges, I see you overcoming them. I see you overcoming them. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you're going to be very happy, really satisfied. All of the goodness that you've been putting out is going to be returned in abundance. Okay. I see you being resourceful. Some of you may start working from home, or I just see you putting care into your home. Some of you are going to be getting out in nature more. Okay. Wow. Definitely energy of home improvement. Some of you are going to be really happy in regards to some type of job opportunity or your financial situation. Right beside that, we have the Six of Cups. So you're going to be able to sit and relish in the simple joys of life. You're going to feel like you don't have to overwork yourself. Okay. This is very beautiful. Now, for a few of you, there could be someone that you cut off, and that person may reach out with communication. Some of you are going to be reconciling with someone. It could definitely be a family member, or it's just someone that you lost contact with. Some of you are going to be coming into contact with people from your youth. Okay. This is going to be specific as well. Please don't force it to fit. But if there is, or if there has been any issues between you and a mother figure, or you and your children, you and any family members, there will be potential for the two of you to resolve things. Okay. And when they do want to reconcile, they will have good intent. They will have good intent. Give me one more card. What are the good things coming? Thank you. All right, we have the Star card and it came out crossing. So the good thing is you're no longer going to be feeling emotionally drained, okay? I also see you guys getting out of a pessimistic mindset that you had in regards to something that you were paranoid about. It could be in regards to a new project, could be in regards to a relationship, but for some of you, it could be in regards to a child, but that's very specific, so don't force that to fit. But there's something that you were looking at as draining on an emotional level. You may look toward it or the person in a pessimistic way. Could even be something that you kind of given up on, but I see your hope and optimism being restored. With the Death card being at the bottom of the deck, see, there's going to be an end to you feeling as though your wishes are not being fulfilled. Anything that you had a hard time healing from, I see you getting past that healing point. That's when a new phase of your life is going to begin. And you're going to be a lot more neutral in regards to the situation. Also, Spirit wants you to make sure that you are speaking life. You're speaking success, victory, and achievement over your life, because you're going to be manifesting. Look at this. All of these together. You're going to be manifesting success. Some of you are going to be getting recognized about something or praised about something. If you have your own business, I see you getting a lot of business, a lot of customers, good reviews. Others of you, possibly a new home or just improvements to the home. You're going to feel like you're on a more solid foundation, okay? You're going to be building upon your achievements. Some of you are going to be reaching milestones, and you're going to be so happy, full of joy, full of happiness, feeling fulfilled on an emotional and a spiritual level. This is absolutely beautiful. A few of you may end up getting married. Now, that could definitely extend past January, but I just see a lot of good things coming in for you. Success is in your favor. They want you to make sure that you transform your ideas and your goals into reality. You have all of the skills that you need. They want you to be confident about it, because it's going to turn out a success for you. There's something that you're talented at. Could be a gift that you have, but there's something you're really good at and you love doing it. You're one of the best at it, actually, because the Magician card is here. So yeah. Now, even though you may have gone through a tower moment in the past, you may have had some things that shook up your world a little bit, but Spirit is saying it's time to have a different perspective now. Sometimes God will delay you, or God will stop you before you end up in a situation that can completely disrupt your life. So just remember that delay saves. Okay? My sister says that all the time. Rejection is protection and delay saves. You were put in a situation where you were powerless. You didn't have any control of. You were meant to learn to let go of control. Spirit wanted you to learn to do that voluntarily. They wanted you to have a different perspective in regards to certain things that are happening that you feel disrupted your life. It was meant to be a pause. It was meant to be a delay. It was meant for you to wait. But you're about to be redeemed. You're about to be redeemed. And some of you definitely went through a spiritual awakening. Okay? It was meant for you to recognize certain times when you had taken yourself for granted, when other people had taken you for granted. It was meant for you to do some self-evaluation. It was meant for you to learn to recenter yourself. You were not in a rut There were just certain things that were being highlighted to you. That's all. That is all. For a few of you, you were delayed or you were rejected possibly because at the time it was something that was not good for you or not meant for you. Just because something is offered, just because you have access to it, doesn't mean that it is of your highest good. So it was something that was meant to slow you down. But see, now in 2025, it's time to be in go mode. You're going to see that things are moving in the right direction for you. You're going to be making steady progress. Spirit just wants you to make sure that you're willing to put in the work, be disciplined, and stick to the plan. That's all. That is all. Also, don't make things more difficult than they have to be, okay? They want you to learn to do things in a more simple way. There's a way for you to get what you want without complicating it. So you definitely went through a spiritual awakening. You went through a spiritual awakening, and it was meant to happen to slow you down. Some of you may have felt like things got stagnant in the past. Things were not working the way that you wanted them to work. Things were not going the way that you wanted them to go. Things were not flowing in the direction that you wanted them to flow. But that pause was meant to happen. You were actually being saved from something that wasn't of your highest good. Something happened to slow you down. Something happened for you to get a different perspective. Whether it was money slowing down in the past, a relationship slowing down in the past, you not feeling as energetic, or something going on with health in the past. Whatever it was meant to be a delay. It was meant to be a delay. And it was also meant for you to get a different perspective and to also go through the experience, let go of it, and be in go mode. It was meant to heal you and to ascend you to the next level. That's all that it was. All that it was. So yeah, very beautiful energy here. I'm really excited for you guys. Okay? You've been growing and glowing. Things are going to be going in your favor. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, it's going to stay in your favor as long as you stick to the plan. As long as you put your motivation behind it. As long as you put your intention behind it. As long as you put effort behind it. Everything is going to work out for you. Everything is going to be taken to a higher level in regards to certain things that you're wanting to accomplish, whether it's success, whether it's being secure, whether it is emotional and mental stability, whatever it is that you're wanting, you're going to be getting it. And you deserve it because the Justice card is here and the Wheel of Fortune card is here. So it means that it's divine. And especially with Judgment as well. You've done the work. You've done the work. It was just certain things that you went through in the past that were meant to show you certain things. Not just about the people around you, not just about your circumstances, but about you. So that when these new blessings come in for you, you'll know how to manage them. Okay? You'll know how to maintain it. That's the word. You'll know how to maintain it. I am so proud of you guys, and you actually truly deserve this. You deserve it. So no more worrying, no worries. If you just knew what is on its way to you, I promise you wouldn't have a care in the world. Everything is not what it looks like. You are not what you've been through. That doesn't define you. And as long as God says that you're worthy, baby, you don't have anything to worry about. You're blessed and highly favored. Blessed and highly favored. So peace be still. You can be at peace. You can relax now. The hard times that you went through are over with. It just strengthened you. It strengthened you. So this bounce back is going to be well worth the wait. Wow. Congratulations ahead of time. You deserve it and you're worthy. I love it. All right. So that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.